Yeah. $2. Oh, okay. Don't sleep with the fishes. $2. Is it worth it? We're gonna find out. Uh-oh. You know, it's not worth it. Is the audio being... You know what else cost $2? These nuts. Am I right? So $4 for the bundle. That ain't bad. Can't argue with that. Here, one sec. I gotta fix my sound. Don't sleep with the fishes. Oh, that's a banging tune. Okay. Everything looks good. No. One is $2. The other is $8.47. Oh, okay. Well, I guess if there is a difference in the size, then you would have to charge differently. That's a good looking bird on that rock. Adventure. Survive the sea. Shall we go see the sea? Oh yeah, how to play. That's important. You're the captain of the ship on a covert delivery mission with a very small crew. Without warning, something strikes the vessel, causing severe damage. You wait for the emergency horns. When they sound, you know you need to evacuate immediately. Grab and run. Time is running out. Gather whatever you can and toss it into your lifeboat before the ship sinks. Every item counts. Escape by staying near the boat. At the end, however, it can only carry one more person besides you. Use the daytime to spend your energy on fishing, eating, doing small tasks, or chatting with your shipmate if you brought one. If you run out of energy, end the day and try to sleep. Hope nothing disrupts your rest. At night, if your night does get interrupted, I can't read today, use an item you brought to handle the situation. If you have no answer, you can try going back to sleep. Sometimes that's your only option. It's so true. The same choice may lead to different outcomes if you try it again on another playthrough. Okay, some replayability. Not bad for $2 if you ask me. Yeah, I don't remember hearing that in boot camp, but I'll take your word for it. I remember a guy describing someone trying to tie a rope as watching a monkey try to fuck a boot. Alright, there's... Whoop! Alright, there it is. Wait for the horn. Where's the horn? Abandoned ship. Alright, we're gonna grab this. We grab this. Hands full, go to the boat. Throw it in. A map of this. Okay. Throw it in the boat. We got an anchor. Oh shit. My hands are full. Hold on. Hands full. Okay, hold on. We got the flare gun. That's very important. It's very important to have the flare gun. More food. More food. Hands full. Go to the boat. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna take duct tape. All these goodies. I don't think we have much. Okay, we're just gonna go right here. Adrift. All right, lads. Day 1. We have duct tape. We have a flare gun. We have first aid. Okay. We have us a journal. Well, there goes old Dorothy. I'm the only one left, stuck on this old junk of a lifeboat. I have no idea what struck our ship, and judging by the sound, I honestly don't want to find out. Now all I can do is survive as long as I need. I'm sure help will come soon. Famous last words. Okay, so, boat seems in good hands. We have a fishing net, we have duct tape, some bait. We have some scuba gear. Okay. Anchor. Alright. So I guess we'll go ahead and end the day. We're full, we're healthy, we're rested. I don't know what 60 seconds is. It was a peaceful night. Excellent. Day 2. Okay. Nails left. 3. Nails left. 2. Okay. Thank God the boat is held together with nails of all things. Alright, so we got some bait. We got energy. Alright, let's maintain... We'll just maintain our heading. I'm not sure how much food that food will affect us, so... Not sure how it will affect our tummy. Oh my gosh, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Choose an item. Try sleeping. We have a map. Maybe the map will fill me with determination. Oh. I can use the map as shelter. Alright. Food is at hand. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's okay. I don't need you to like me. I just need you to want me to survive in this cruel, cold world and sea. Duct tape. Okay. We have food. We have health. We have rest. I guess we need like a proper thing in order to use the flares, huh? I hate getting my socks wet as it is, and now I just had to wake up with all my clothes cold and drenched. I'm not a heavy sleeper either, so something had to help me drift off. The map, which proved to be useless, held up just long enough until I woke up with pieces of it in my mouth. Yuck. I was gonna say, using the map as shelter was not the best idea. It's looking a little scuffed. Scuffed for wear. Alright, we'll go ahead and go to sleep. Alright. Choose an item. The wind's a blowy. I mean, I don't know. What do we do when the wind's a blowy? We could try sleeping. Let's just try sleeping. Let's try sleeping it off. I hope the wind blowy doesn't... Something broke during the night. Probably... Oh, the anchor broke. But I fixed it. Condition, 79%. Oh, I'm out of energy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't sleep well because of the wind. The windy wind. The wind blew strongly, but Not letting me rest, right. I had to decide between placing my supplies at the bottom of the boat or taking that spot for myself so I could get some restful sleep without the wind blowing into my face. Good enough for me. Going this way seems dangerous. I'd say so. We seem to have come upon an archipelago. You are unprepared. It's like that World of Warcraft Burning Crusade trailer. Okay. I guess... Should I throw an anchor? No, I can't do anything because I'm unprepared. So, we'll just take it as it comes. Oh, a box! Reach for it. What are you going to do? Get the crate. No matter what. I have no helping hands. Okay, okay. So, we better repair the boat. That's more important than anything. It's keeping the boat afloat. Oh, we have fish. We have a fishing rod. Okay. Damn, I didn't even notice that. Aw, hell. Seaweed. Worthless junk. You can eat seaweed. Seaweed's delicious. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we don't have enough for that. I guess we don't have any way to really, like, get to the damn thing, do we? Hold on, we got junk under here? No, we can't access the junk. Here, let's read our journal. I felt the impact of a small rock scraping beneath the boat, so I got up to take a look around. The area seemed pretty sketchy, but I still chose to go back to sleep and let the waves carry me out of there. This way I can't blame myself for picking the wrong direction. He's an idiot. It's the one thing you're worried about in this situation is not blaming yourself for anything that might happen. I drowned, but at least I didn't blame myself. Choose an item. Okay, what shall I use to keep dry? None of this. Maybe, of all these things, if I'm just thinking about it like a real-world scenario, I would use the first aid kit? Maybe? No. Actually, no, it won't let me choose any... Oh, never mind. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Smart. Okay. Day 6. You did not sleep very well. You mean the anchor didn't help? Okay. Let's read our journal. I was jolted awake by the sound of thunder that followed the flashing lights of the storm that brewed up last night. One heavy anchor was enough to keep the boat in place and protect it from drifting too far away with dangerous currents. Oh, okay, so that was kind of smart. I'm starving. Let's eat some food. Maybe try a little fishing. Oop. What do we got? Newspaper. Details are smudged. Well, the HSD Corp filed for bankruptcy. That was probably the ship that I was on. We can try... The boat's in good shape. We can try fishing again. We do have some energy. We might as well use it. Here. If things get desperate, we'll use the fishing net, and I bet the fishing net would come in. Ooh, a fish. Red snapper. Wait. That's +1 food. Get wrecked. Okay. Nice. A floating chest. Is that how chests work? Pick up the chest. Well, we gotta pick up the chest, boys. Strong boy. Strong lad here. Day 7. We can use all of our strength to open the chest. Well, the boat's in good shape. So yeah, let's use all of our strength to open the chest. A telescope. Nice. We can't really use that for anything though, can we? Okay, and we're all out of energy. Read our journal. The ocean sure amasses a lot of things together. Last night I found a mysterious, heavy chest with no key to be seen. I might have to force my way into it if my curiosity gets the best of me. Yep. Well, we got a telescope out of the whole deal. A seabird. Bad luck to kill a seabird. Do we have... Ooh, maybe we can... Okay, so we have the fishing net. Maybe we can use the fishing net to capture the bird? Ah! I bet that ruins the fishing net, too. Okay, no, we still have the fishing net. Okay. Alright. Hey, I ain't mad. Okay, so... Read our journal. A curious seagull made a visit to the boat last night. Too bad it found the person who's much desperate for any food they can get on their hands. Too bad they found the person who's much desperate for any food they can get their hands on. Okay, I just make sure I'm reading that right. Lucky for the quick one, it was. My plan didn't work out as intended, and it flew away freely. Lucky for the quick one it was? Am I speaking like a pirate? Lucky for the quick one it was. My plan didn't work as intended and it flew away. Okay. Fish. We always fish the same way. Another snapper. Excellent. So, eat some food. Maybe we use our telescope? No, we can't use our telescope right now. 91% on the boat. Okay, let's save our energy. Okay, we fixed our map. All right, no, that's good. With enough energy, you too can fix a map. A message in a bottle. Sending out an SOS. Choose an item. Let's see. Ooh, we use the fishing net to get the message in the bottle. Get wrecked. Okay. Good to know. All right, well, we have another drifting barrel. We'll reach out here and grab it. Get the barrel. I've always wanted a barrel. Found inside an energy bar and bait. Okay. We're looking pretty good. We're only half starved. And we have this energy bar. I wonder what the energy bar will do. Let's just wait for the next day. Maybe we'll get really hungry. And then we can just try out the... Oh shit, we forgot to read our journal. Oh, hell. I need to turn. Turn left, turn right. Right looks not so good. I wish I could move my head. All right, let's go left. We're going to the left. All right, so this is from day 9. The boat arrived at a fork in the waterway. I had hoped I could simply keep rowing forward, but in the end I had to make a choice. I turned left. The waters seemed calmer that way. I just hoped that I made the right decision. Oh, the current in the bottle. I wonder who sent it to the ocean or when it was sent and why. Having the paper completely blank on the other side gives me the chance to send a message back into the waters. Okay. Shall we write a message? Write using your mouse. That's a good message. Okay. Energy bar did not do much for my stomach, but it did increase my energy, which is to be expected. We can use this to fish. Crab. I do like some crab. A boot. Oh. Another crab. I bet the boot tastes good, don't get me wrong, but... And a bass. A saltwater bass. Now, I'm not the most fisherman-y of people, but are there saltwater bass? Is that a thing? Every time I hear about bass, it seems like they're being caught in rivers. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Check the back. Oh shit, I didn't check to see... I didn't check to see if anything was affected. Fish? I was sitting on a fish? Okay. Sounds of slapping and flopping filled the air last night. I decided to investigate and find the source. And lo and behold, somebody decided they wanted to be my breakfast today. There is still kindness in the rough seas. That's the spirit. Alright, so we have more fish. I guess we'll do some fishing. Another snapper. A photo. It's somewhat faded. I can't make out what that is. Okay. We'll go ahead and call it a night. Choose an item. The anchor? The seas are a little rough. So I think throwing an anchor makes some sense. That way we don't end up somewhere we don't want to be. 3 ads in a row. All I did was unopen the stream. Reopen the stream. It knows. It knows you left. I have the ads set to conservative or low. And there's like some new system where I guess it can detect lull points or something. So I'm just trying that out to see how that works. Forgive me if it's tragic. Repair the boat. Last night was nauseating, to say the least. Had I slept an hour longer, I might have ended up under the boat. Luckily, I managed to stabilize it using that heavy anchor I've got here. Got a dandy job. It did a dandy job of keeping everything still, including myself. All right, well, good. So the shifting and turning of the seas was ultimately made well. Let's eat. And let's fish. What do we get? A squid. Squid's good eating. I'm a calamari fan. Plastic bottle of worthless junk. They got arrested in Texas? Isn't there a song called that? Arrested in Texas? And the boot. No, I have not. I haven't watched Old Boy. Okay, there is an ambience in the air. A strong ambience. Oh my goodness. Choose an item. Choose an item. Choose an item. Fishing net. Canned fish. Crap. Okay. We're going to give it some fish. Take this. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Okay, that kind of scared me. I did not. What happened? Okay, the boat's cracking down. Live octopus. Hey, that's cool. That's good commitment. Good commitment to the role. Okay. My surroundings went dead silent as it stared into my eyes, with its hollow gaze. I knew it wanted to feast. I tried feeding it with my leftovers, desperate to distract it. Everything went blank after that. I woke up with teeth marks all over my lower body, and I don't think I can feel one of my feet. Okay. She's a keeper. Not enough energy. I have no helping hands. What are you going to do? Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. Let's eat. The boat is in good condition. We're gonna get some sleep. Oh, nice. The mist. Ooh, yes, this is a perfect opportunity for our telescope. Shall we peer through the dark? The hell? Look left. Ah! There was a man. Day 14. Sea search. Repair boat. Honestly, I didn't expect for it to do the sneaky horror game thing, but it did jump scare me there a second ago. And yeah, so I guess it is kind of horror. I didn't even read the tags. I just saw it cost $2 and it had a 98% review, like positivity. I can barely see the end of but here, one sec. Let me see if I can fix. Well, so the thing is, I guess I don't like this automatic ad thing that YouTube's doing here. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can adjust some things. Okay, there we go. That should be better on ad frequency. I don't know. Is anybody else having issues with like an overabundance of ads? So yeah, the reason I got the game was because only cost $2 and the reviews were at a 98%. So I said I could barely see the end of my own boat. I spent so much time staring into the fog trying to understand where I was that I may have started seeing figures in it. I think I saw a person without a head. Ooh. Okay. Oh crap. We're in Iron Lung. Choose an item. A heart with a ventricle attached. Day 15. Alright, let's do a little fishing. Yeah, it seems to kind of be doing that. Well, we do have a heart now. Hold on. The air smelled putrid, and when I looked around, the sea was red. Deep red, like actual blood red. I anxiously tried to collect a sample, but what I found was something completely different. I don't think I was ever meant to find this. Oh, great. Isn't most seaweed edible? Yeah, yeah, seaweed's good. It's actually rather nutritious. It's like spinach. It's probably better than spinach in some regards. Uh, Oh my god, it's a ghost in sheets. Oh. Don't jump scare me. Don't jump scare me. I will not tolerate it. Spooky ghost? Okay. Flare gun. Let's shoot it with the flare gun. I wonder how many flares I have. Day 16. Yep, that was it. That was all for flares. A shiver ran down my spine. Was it a lucid nightmare? Did I actually see ghosts? I wasted my flare out of hesitation, but it seemed to clear the air around me. I swear this place gets weirder by the day. Yeah, you're experiencing extreme paranoia. Let's do a little fishing. Seaweed. Worthless junk. They insist that it's worthless, but I guess we just have to take their word for it. We know better. More seaweed. More worthless junk. Okay. If I was a ghost, I'd walk up to people while they're alone, call them an inaccurate slur, and say no one will ever believe you and never appear to them again. It's a good idea. That'd make a good ghost. They'd make movies about that one. What's this? Alright, there's fishies right down here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's catch them with our net. Bro, please. Day 17. Yes. Alright. Looking good. Boat's in reasonable shape. Let's cast it out. Bro, if I don't stop catching seaweed. Why are the fish suddenly canned? To preserve them. Plastic bottle, worthless junk. I don't know, like, I feel like a plastic bottle has so much value if you were trapped at sea by yourself. Like, you could use it to catch rainwater or something. Seaweed, worthless junk. Okay. This guy just doesn't know how to survive, basically. He has some pain. Click to heal. I mean, I think some pain. Your lifeboat has a cannery. Well, that's what's in the junk drawer down here. What a fortunate night. I woke up at just the right time to see a group of fish circling around the boat, so I took the chance to do some fishing. I'm thankful for every bite I get while sailing this old thing. At least he's thankful. Don't you have to boil some seaweed before eating it? I mean, at this point, you might as well take your chances. Dude, I shot my flare. I shot my flare, and I shot my flare, and now I have nothing. Okay. Whatever. Goodbye. Stranded. Well, that's depressing. Yeah. It is a Tom Hanks moment. Plastic bottles, more worthless junk. How are there so many plastic bottles this close to the surface. Okay, whatever. Everything. Plastic bottle. Let me guess. Or seaweed. Alright, what? You know what? I think I just saw other people, and it was a huge ship too. I had to take a closer look, so I used my telescope. Sadly, it seems they did not see me. If I were invisible in the dark waters, as if I were invisible in the dark waters of the night. Yep, I would say that's about right, sir. I have this heart. You know what? I bet if the little sea beastie shows up again, we give him the heart. Oh, here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I got a call from the wife. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go. Oh, crap. Choose an item. Yeah, don't go to sleep. Duct tape. Why is there water spurting out of a place where the water isn't touching? Okay, so we're at 77%. I say we use what strength we have to catch some fish. A wallet still has a card. Darden Alsfer. Captain? Dude, if I catch one more plastic bottle, I'm gonna trip. Okay. Yeah, things are getting brutal. I didn't read my journal. It was a peaceful night. Hey, we'll take it. I'm gonna wake up starved to death, though. Yeah. Yeah, I can't take much more. More duct tape. Okay. I think it's because I don't have enough bait. Right? Because the bait was what I was using to catch the fish, and now I'm just casting a hook. So no, that makes sense as to why I keep catching bottles. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's over. Yeah, I'm done for. Visit the small island. Yes. What's this? We got more bait. It was meant to be, boys. Day 22. Okay, my stomach is empty, but we have bait. Let's fish. A sardine. Let's go. Come on. We got a herring. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. We ain't dead yet. More ambience. Ooh. Anglerfish. Choose an item. Use the fishing net. Let's go scuba diving with them. Okay, okay. Alright. We don't have a lot of good options right now. I say we use... I don't know. I don't know. I say we use our fishing net. Oh! Oh, oh! Scared him off. Do we retain our fishing net, though? I hope it's not torn. Hey, thank you for the like on the stream. I appreciate it. Torn fishing net. Fixed by hand. Okay, hold on. Broken compass. Looks repairable. Okay. All right. No, I'm in trouble because I don't have any more food and I'm out of. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. I can fish. Hold on. I thought that it would use my bait no matter what it caught, but no, it has to catch something like a fish, maybe. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now I'm screwed. We have a hand. We'll touch the hand. Okay. I guess we give it an offering. At this point, we might as well just touch the hand, because what's the worst that could happen, right? Reach out. Dead. Okay. Sleeping with the fishies. That's what I didn't want. Grabbed into stomach. That's a bad way to go. Alright. Let's see. So there's a calm mode, and then there's a drowning mode, and there's adventure. We're gonna do adventure mode again. All right, we're gonna take this part at the opening a bit more seriously. We're gonna use this time before the alarm goes off to actually kind of sift around, see what we can find. Scuba gear. There's a compass up here. Okay, there's a flashlight as well. And then an umbrella. Here's the road. Where are the mates? Oh, nope. Okay. I threw me a mate in. That should help. Oh, shit. Let's get the bucket. Let's get the bucket. Oh! There we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, we're looking a lot better this time. We've got a lot of food. We have a mate. We have Frederick. Frederick is happy. Should we use some energy to talk to Frederick? Let's do that. Hello, Frederick. Well, oh, hold on. Well, there goes Dorothy. Frederick and I are the only ones left, sitting in this old junk of a lifeboat. I have no idea what struck our ship, and judging by the sound, I don't want to know. Now, all we can do is survive as long as we need. I'm sure help will come soon. I hoped you picked me, bud. I can steer this thing till we find us some help. Don't worry. Hey, look what I found. This might help us later, eh? Here, have it. Nice. We got us a swim ring. Okay. It was a peaceful night. Here, 1 second. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Running ads while I go. I don't know if I believe the poll. Okay. Flashlight, bucket, umbrella. Frederick. A full crew. I can't sleep. Can't sleep worth a damn. Choose an item. What shall we use? We have an umbrella. We have the swim ring. Ooh, perhaps this is like use something as a pillow if I can't sleep. I think using the swim ring as a pillow would make sense, right? Perhaps. Ooh, that's pretty good. Day 3. He's happy? He's hungry. Ah, oh, man. Since we have a crew member with us, we have to feed him. I forgot we have to keep him alive. Law would have already started a small garden on this boat. We'll get him next time. Should we wait to feed him? There we go. I don't know if it was the constant sweating or the hard plank under my head, but I couldn't get back to sleep. I should have thought of it earlier, but the swim ring is actually pretty comfortable to rest my head on. It solved my sleeping problems for the night. Nice. Fine. Oh. The boat's a tossing and a swaying. Choose an item. Oh, I didn't get the anchor. The anchor's what I needed right here. Day 4. I woke up to the force of waves crashing against the side of the boat, water splashing into my face. After collecting my thoughts and regaining my balance, I tried to get a few more hours of sleep, but to no avail. Here we go. I'm gonna fix our boat up at least. With what strength we have. I don't have any... He's peckish. Okay. He's happy, but he's peckish. Alright. We have a compass. Man, the anchor would have been such a good thing to have. Choose an item. A parasol. If ever there was a perfect use for a parasol. One second. Let's do a little fishing. It's only right. Come on. A laden stream on a Friday? Bro, times are crazy. Hungry? Yes. Yeah, I saw this game on the store and it was $2 and it made me want to play it. And I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna play it by myself. I'm gonna play it with my friends. So that's what I'm doing. A little rain isn't so bad. After baking under the sun and sweating for hours, waking up to that felt surprisingly refreshing. I don't want to catch a cold though, so I rolled out my umbrella for the night. Didn't even notice till the Discord. Dude, I know. I always forget to give Discord notifications whenever I start streaming, so I'm trying to get better about that. That's why it came a little late. Tonight was a peaceful night. We have Frederick. We have starvation. Frederick is peckish. No, it's okay. He can remain peckish. This is basically survival on a boat after you have to, in a hurry, fill up your shift. What is the goal? What do you do in this wonderful game? So, your ship gets struck by some sort of like thing. We don't know. And it starts to sink. You have to gather everything that you can. And these are the things that I chose to gather on this go around. And then you have to start surviving on the rescue raft until help arrives. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're in the process of. Choose an item. All right, so we have an archipelago. We do have a compass. Let's use that. Yeah, I don't know what the right word is for this type of game, but that's what we're doing. Oh. Frederick is bored. Let's talk to Frederick. What's that behind your ear? Just kidding. Bro, I would die on a boat with this guy. Look what I found in the water, though. Survival simulator? Something like that. What'd you find? What'd you find, Frederick? I'm getting really tired of eating raw fish. I'd even eat a seagull at this point. You feel me, bud? If only we had fire to cook with. Without burning the planks, obviously. Yes, a fire would be great, Frederick. Good thing we have your 2 IQ points to rub together. Maybe we can start a fire with that. Alright. Choose an item. Okay, everything... No, I don't want to use my umbrella in this wind. Now we just need to sleep. We need to sleep it off. Get down low. Day 8. I'm starving. Tell you what. Hand me some of that bait. I'll try fishing myself. We'll eat for days. Mark my words. What do you say? Sure. Here you go. Look at that, buddy. That is my catch. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, so I gave up 2 bait and I got 3 bait back, 3 catch back. That's pretty good. Frederick's a good fisherman. And he is hungry. We give him some food. And he's happy. Oh no, I ate the bait. Yeah, I know. I was kind of expecting something like that. The wind blew strongly, but letting me rest. I had to decide between placing my supplies at the bottom of the boat or taking that spot for myself so I could get some restful sleep without the wind blowing into my face. Bro, I'm getting down in there with the supplies. I'm going to use the bucket and the canned food as a blanket. That's what I'm doing. Squid. +2 food. And I'll tell you what, you know, no homo, but I noticed my boy over here, he has a blanket at night whenever he's sleeping. And if it's windy out and there's risk of freezing, we getting in there together and we spooning. That is the only way forward. See? He's got that blanket all to himself. Ah, my fishing net's torn. Okay. Boo. Frederick the emergency food. Hey, hey, no, we're not we're not letting him know. No, that's the other unspoken part of this whole you're coming with me. You know. That's why he's along on the adventure. Just in case things get especially rough. Salmon. Okay. I'm out of energy for emotional support, but we do have a lot of food. I'm going to let him get a little hungrier, and we're going to read our journal. I was already half asleep when a group of fish swam very close to the boat. I started counting them like sheep, then I fell asleep. Maybe I could have caught at least one to eat. I also hoped it would taste like lamb. Interesting fact, I just had lamb a little bit ago. There's a gyro truck that stopped in our town, and I ate some delicious lamb, and I liked it quite a lot. Oh no. Not this. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Alright, now we just need to do the right thing here. So, last time I threw bait and it didn't really work too well. This time, we're going to use... Should I try to just go to sleep? I can just try to go to sleep. Or I can use the umbrella. Frederick is the sacrifice? No, 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 no. Well, no. Let's... Here, let's just... Because last time I used fish to try and throw him off, and it just ended up attacking me anyway. And I feel like the fishing net's going to have the same reaction, and the umbrella's going to have the same reaction. Here, let's... I don't know. I feel like we have to... Better to be fish? Yeah. I feel like we have to do something. I think it's asking for like a sacrifice, perhaps of something other than food. We're going to throw it the umbrella. Oh. We're going to use it. There we go. I can't see you. You can't see me. It worked. I think it worked. Oh, gosh, just... Okay. All right. It's nonsense. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. My boat is at 25%. Let's put the boat back together. All right, boat's fixed. Yeah, dude, like I could tell whenever it was like delaying after doing the action, I was like, okay, something's about to happen. I hate jump scares. I hate jump scares so much. My surroundings went dead silent as it stared into my eyes with its hollow gaze. I felt hopeless. I couldn't look into those dark holes any longer. I hid behind my umbrella and prayed. Everything went blank after that. I woke up with tears all over my body and some of my toes missing. Okay. It's a rough night. Oh, hell. I don't feel very well. Uh, would you give him the med kit? We have to give him the med kit if he's not feeling too well. Or we just risk it and try sleeping. Should we help him? We'll help Frederick. Poop in the ocean. Thank you. Yeah, that's his angle. Alright, he's happy and peckish. I'm a little worse for wear. It's hard for one to survive in the vastness of the seas, let alone two people. At least when one of us feels unwell, the other can help out. We were prepared last night, but who knows when either of us will be left on our own without help. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, let's do a little fishing. Oh, crap. No, I'm out of... okay. Hold on. I'm out of, whatchamacallit. I'm out of bait. Alright, so I'm going to use my energy to repair this flashlight, and we're just going to get us some sleep. Or we're going to just wait the day away. Ooh. Okay, hang on. We're gonna hit it with the flashlight. Ha! Get on out of here. No, it worked. That's how ghosts... Whoop, whoop! That's how ghosts work. Hit him with the flashlight. I don't feel good. Okay. Man, Frederick doesn't feel well? Why doesn't Frederick feel well? Frederick is bored? Are you saying Frederick's so bored that he doesn't want to reach for the crate? Frederick, you useless sod. With Dorothy sunk, with Dorothy sunk, we need a new name for this dinghy we're on. How about the brown floater? The bloater for short, of course. I'm open to better names, though. All right, you are... All right, hold on. Get out there and get it, Frederick. You absolute goober. Found inside. Duct tape. Worms. A shiver ran down my spine. Was it a lucid nightmare? Did I actually see ghosts? I grabbed my flashlight and flickered it at them to see if they'd react. By morning, I woke up drenched in sweat. This place is starting to wear down my mind. A seagull. Okay, I think the best way to get the seagull is to use the can of fish. We use a fish. Here you go. Idiot. Idiot. Okay. Alright. That's not the way I wanted you to use the can of fish. I wanted you to... Alright. Oh, wait. He's our friend now. A curious seagull made a visit to the boat last night. What a cute and harmless creature. It looked tired and hungry. It must have been flying for quite a while. I couldn't resist and shared some of my food with it. I may have made a new friend. Dude, what if we can make the seagull our friend indeed? Hold on, we're not going to shoo him. Maybe he'll bring us things. We do have some worms. Where did our bait come from? Because we didn't have bait before, did we? Sacrifice it to the giant angler? It's not a bad idea. If I'm not the same after my contract, sink me. Seagull looks delicious. Have you guys ever seen The Lighthouse? You have to remember, you can't ever kill a seabird. A cod. Very good. Very good. We caught us a cod. The crate. There's nothing to do for the crate. Which way? Left or right? We go the way of the open sea. Now, forget waking up Frederick for this. Frederick can't be bothered. He's over there sleeping, healthy and full. He's happy. Alright. Wood don't taste good? It might. Some good old mahogany. Okay. Well, I've definitely made another friend, but the boat arrived at a fork in the waterway. I had hoped I could simply keep rowing forward, but in the end I had to make a choice. I turned left. The water seemed calmer that way. I just hope I made the right decision. I turned left last time, too. Maybe I should have turned right. Oh, the crate gave me... Oh, okay. That's a cute bird over there. Do you already have a name for it, bud? Dude's all about the names. Bait guarantees catches today. Let me prepare that bait for you. Trust me, this will guarantee catch fish all day. Alright, yeah. How do I let him do it? It didn't give me a choice. What the heck is that? Hello? The Reaper. Flashlight for energy. I like my flashlight. But I don't know. No. No. It's okay. He's like, oh. We're up a salmon? Yo, what's up, Retro? You meanie? I know. I know. That was very mean. A small boat, smaller than ours, passed by. Someone was in it, but I couldn't make out their face or any features at all. They didn't answer my questions, only offered a single trade for my supplies. I didn't find it very beneficial, so I refused. They disappeared in seconds. No, because the last time I was stranded, there was a boat that came by. And had I had a flashlight, I could have signaled the boat. So I didn't want to give away my flashlight and then the boat come along, right? It was a peaceful night. All right, so I got my sleep. Day 16. We have 2 seagulls now. He's hungry. Ahoy, feathered friends. You can't have too many of these guys. I don't know, can you? What the heck do you do with them? I mean, I debate whether or not we should shoo them. Oh crap, I caught a herring without bait. Now that's pretty cool. Seagull duel? Yeah, like Beyblades? Oh, wait. Are the seagulls increasing my luck? Is that what's happening? Like, bad luck to kill a seabird? And thus, if you don't shoo the seabird away? No. I think the seagulls are giving me good luck. Because last game, whenever I didn't have bait, every time I would cast, I would get a bottle or a piece of seaweed. But now, 2 casts in a row, I got food. I think the seagulls are granting me luck. I think that's what's happening. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. This scared them away last time. It scared them away this time. Freddy was hungry? Oh, you're right. Yeah, we need to feed Freddy. There we go. Freddy's hungry? Okay. What is this? It's called Don't Feed the Fishes? Or don't... wasn't that what it's called? Hold on. Let me just... Yeah, don't sleep with the fishes. That's it. Yeah. Here, let's see if our luck holds up. Plastic bottle. Okay, worthless junk. Alright, come on. Seagulls don't steal food? It doesn't seem like they do. Okay, seaweed. Yeah, kind of suspicious creatures. I need to refresh the stream. What happened with the tiny anglers? I threw a net over them. And one of it scared the others away, and it broke my net, the one that was in it. A fishlet, way too small. Okay, well we do have a fishlet now. Catching a fish seems much more dangerous at night in wherever the hell I am right now. Why are they so much bigger and so eerie? Their white glowing eyes made me feel unwelcome in this nightmare of a sea. Yeah. I guess we'll just eat the fishlet. I'm convinced the seagulls in some form or fashion are related to luck. I feel like they have to be. Okay, so the rain is storming. We put the bucket over our head to sleep. Yeah, the umbrella would have been good, but something broke during the night. The bucket. Okay. We're gonna fix the fishnet. And then we're going to do a little fishing. See if maybe we catch some food. Come on. Please. A boot. Worthless. Okay. Frederick is happy at least. We do still have compass. We do still have our seabirds. I was jolted awake by the sound of thunder that followed the flashing lights of the storm that brewed up last night. Unable to sleep, I wore a bucket to dampen the sounds and keep the rain off my face. The morning was spent reorganizing the things that survived the storm. Okay. Bro, that's a rough night. Could you imagine sleeping, just sitting in a thunderstorm at night at sea with a bucket on your head, just hearing those sounds? Bro, I'd go fucking nuts. Check the back. Oh. Score. Day 19. Okay. He's peckish. That was a bonus fish. Let's see if we can catch some other bonus fish. Come on, seabirds, give me luck. Okay, that's seaweed. Come on. Another boot. Okay. Useless duct tape. Click to use. Sounds of slapping and flopping fill the air, and lo behold, somebody who decided they wanted to be my breakfast. Very good. Yeah. Okay. I used the duct tape. What'd the duct tape do? Peckish. There's no food. A chest. We bring the chest aboard? Oh boy. Okay, we have a chest now. Our boy is hungry. Oh no, I didn't mean to repair that. Okay. Crap, that wasn't good. The ocean sure masses a lot of things tonight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a whoops. I wasted my energy on repairing the swim ring. It has the soul of Davy Jones inside and you die instantly. Yeah, that could well be the case. We should be asleep. Choose an item. We have a flashlight. Oh, hell. Oh. Your fate. Kidnapped. This is the seagulls carried me away. The cause of death was seagulls. Days survived. Okay. 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 Alright. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta grab a few things, and we're gonna run it again. I'm gonna run an ad while I use the bathroom. Excuse me. The good news is you got rescued. Yeah. No, it was game over because I starved to death. Okay. All right. So we're gonna run a new adventure. So here we are. Okay, everything rotates around. There's a harpoon gun. Okay. There's a map. Put the captain in the boat. Alright, we don't have enough time for anything else. Okay, I think we did pretty good that time. I think we did pretty good. We got a whole bunch of goodies. I don't think I got the fishing net. Ugh. Nah, no fishing net. But we did get Roe. He has Captain Levi vibes. Why did you choose me? Oh god, he's depressed. Anyway, also, take this. Just had it lying around. Okay. So he grabbed a bucket. Alright. And a message in a bottle. True. What's in the message? Write using your mouse. Um... That should do us well. Well, there goes Dorothy. Ro and I are the only ones who escaped, singing. Now we can do is survive. Yes, that's us. Survivors. Here we go. Catch some fish. With the energy we have, we might as well catch some fish. Some bass. Excellent. All right, we're off to a good start. "'Twas a peaceful night." Oh, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you hit the smash that like button, by the way. I wonder what we'll do with the harpoon. Well, he's happy. We'll just carry on regardless. That's what I was thinking. Something, either the big anglerfish or those smaller anglerfishes that come out at night. Choose an item. Okay, so shit, man. I wish I had the parasol. We do have the bucket. Perhaps we can get along with the bucket. I'm the new bucket boy, yeah. You're seeing the live minutes before? Wait, are you saying like your stream is behind? Can you use the scuba suit? What happens? I don't know. So you're just now seeing like the bucket or something? We're just now going scuba diving. Searching. You found food. Scuba set was damaged in the process. That's pretty cool. Okay. "'Twas a peaceful night." Total of 6 energy for 3 food. Well, really it was 3 energy for 3 food. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fix... We're gonna fix the bucket and then do a little fishing. 3 to use it and 3 to repair it. That's true, yeah, if you're counting the repair cost, yes. We got us a sardine, very good. Food is looking damn good right now. Although I wish I had the energy to emotionally support Ro. Bucket to not sink? Not a bad idea, actually, because, yeah, we need to prioritize that. Okay. Choose an item. Alright, Good thing we repaired the bucket, because here we are again. Day 5. A little rain isn't so bad. After baking under the sun and sweating for hours, waking up to that felt surprisingly refreshing. But also, I need proper rest, so I covered my head with a bucket to get some unbothered sleep. Okay, let us speak with... So the bucket and the parasol can kind of like double for purpose. Let's support Ro. So, need help dealing with the damage? Alright, I'll lend you a hand. Now get to work. Oh, okay. So Ro is basically just like a little bitch. Well, okay, now it only costs 1 to fix the scuba set. So we're going to use... Okay, so we're going to use 1 energy for that. That makes everything repaired. I don't like this guy. I thought him being all dark and mysterious was going to mean that he was going to be, like, useful. Dude, and not only is he not useful, I bet he's also dangerous. Because whenever we get hungry, I bet he's going to turn into a little pecker. You are unprepared. Plain and simple. Okay, yeah, I need the anchor for this. Day 6. Something broke during the night, I'll say. Dude, all kind of shit. All kind of stuff broke. Okay. Yeah. Well, he's kind of useless. Ro does not feel well. Okay, what is... Okay, Ro is hungry. Let's fix Ro. There, now he's not hungry. Can he still reach for it? Let Ro handle it. There we go. The game hates the bucket. There's some sort of bucket bias. Okay, that's good. This is good. Good job, Ro. Alright. Excellent. The wind blew strongly, not letting me rest. I had to decide between placing my supplies at the bottom of the boat or taking that spot for myself so I could get some restful sleep without the wind blowing into my face. Good. Unprepared. Yeah, no, I need the net. Yeah, I need the net for that, though. And I don't have a net. Here, 1 second. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Okay. Ro is lonely. Should we try to... For an experienced sailor, the weather sure does fuck this guy. This guy is, he's what you would call bitch made. I could try fishing, but I have my methods, so to say. Can I? Sure, we have some extra bait. Go ahead. Do a little fishing. If he doesn't catch any... That'll do. Hope nothing was alerted in the deep from that. He just shot a gun. He has a gun. Okay. The currents guided a bottle to our boat last evening. Wonder who sent it this far into the ocean. It was far out of reach, so we may never know. Right. Okay. Well, we do have food. And I think that's the main thing. You gotta get him before he gets you. You're right, Pink. Well, we have plenty... So we have plenty of energy. Or we should, provided everything goes well tonight. And we can repair the scuba gear. I can't sleep well. Okay. Let's see. We can sleep with the bucket. That's the only thing we have. Dude, the bucket is so useful. If this actually lets me get a good night's sleep. Sleeping in a boat sucks, especially a little boat. Okay, no, I don't know if it was the constant swaying or the sound of the waves, but I couldn't get back to sleep. My last effort was using the bucket to damp the noise and blocking the moonlight, which gave me a few more hours of rest that night. Okay, the bucket's good. The bucket actually is very useful. We can now use all of our energy to repair the scuba gear, which we've now done. We are not going to give Ro the emotional support he needs, but we can perhaps offer that to him tomorrow. Check the back. Yes. Fish? Give me a fish. Drewski, we were just talking about you. Because we have us a bucket, and the bucket is extremely useful. Okay, let's do... Sounds of slapping and flopping filled the air last night, and lo behold, yes, breakfast was delivered. Okay, so I reckon we do us a little fishing. Okay, let's repair the boat, just to top off any repairs. Hey, thank you for liking the stream, much obliged. And then we will do this. Tuna. Hey. Another light, thank you. Let's see. So we have scuba, we have telescope, we have row, little peckish as ever. All right. Here we're gonna see. I wonder if we can retain that one energy. Like if we go to sleep with some energy, do we retain that on the next cycle if we don't get like a full night's rest? I don't know if that's how sleep... Oh, it's you. Nobody panic. Okay. We're gonna hit it with the harpoon gun. Okay. I think it's okay. Ooh, okay, good. Yes. Now we've ruined our harpoon gun, but we seem to have fought off the beastie. My surroundings went dead. I knew I had only seconds to act. Soon after, it was staring down the barrel of my harpoon gun, and one precise shot made it flee from the boat. May it never find me again, especially without ammunition. Yeah. No, no, no. We're survivors for sure. Okay, so let's feed Ro so that he's full. We do have a lot of food. We're doing really good this round. Okay, here. Oh, you're saying we're the anglerfish for the bees and the wasps? That's how I would react if I was to be stung. Perhaps true. Okay, we're cleaning up. We've got lots of food. We have 13 food. That's so much. Now we lay us down to sleep. A chest. We bring it aboard. Heave! What could it be? Dude, please be a fishing net. If it's a fishing net, I would be so happy. Okay, we can use all of our strength to open it. Let's do it. A parasol. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Indeed. Alright, so we eat a little food. Ro is bored. Ro is peckish. Ro does not talk a lot compared to Frederick. The ocean sure amasses a lot of things. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's crash out. In a good way. It was a peaceful night. Day 12. Under your umbrella, Ella. Someone wanted to protect this umbrella at all costs. Yeah. Okay, Ro is lonely. Let's talk to Ro. I wonder if you can find things other than food with the scuba gear. That's a good question, but we should make sure Ro is okay. And then if we have the energy tomorrow, we'll go scuba searching. Once I had a nightmare. In it, I found the skeleton of my long-gone crewmate in the sea. What's with that look? Had a similar dream before. Huh. Because Ro has a gun. I have a flare gun. But your point stands. A herring? A sardine. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If we get us a good night's sleep, we go scuba diving in the morning. Oh, hell. This. Okay, I've gone left the last 2 times. Now, to the right looks to be just rocks and sticks. And it looks like I'm just going to inevitably damage my boat to go right. Should we go right? Can you use the telescope? No, I can't use anything in this moment, it doesn't look like. Let's just take a right turn just to see. We're doing really good. So I mean, we have the energy to repair the boat if that's what happens. But I'm just curious what happens. Day 13. Okay. The boat is not much worse for wear. $50-50. Hold on. The boat arrived at a fork in the waterway. I had hoped I could simply keep rowing forward, but in the end I had to make a choice. I turned right. I trusted the dangerous waters more than the empty horizon. What's that mean for me? The air is getting way too humid around here. Makes my gun more likely to jam. Okay. He is on our side. I think we need to keep his mental health up, though, because you never know with old Ro. We have us a cod. We have a bass. Okay. Carry on. Yeah, me too. Me too, Zeleater. Oh, heck. Going this way seems too dangerous. You are unprepared. Okay. All we can do is sleep it out and hope for the best. I felt the impact of a small rock scraping beneath the boat, so I got up to take a look around. The area seemed pretty sketchy, but I still chose to go back to sleep and let the waves carry me out of there. This way I can't blame myself for picking the wrong direction. Okay, well, now the boat is at 47%. And, yeah. Ro have 2 guns? What makes you think that? At least Ro's happy. Here, let's catch the fish. Bada boom. A bass. Okay. Ro's asleep. Okay, this is the fish swarm. We don't have the net. So we're going to be SOL on this one unless we have some... Ooh, wait, we have a bucket. We have... Dude, the bucket is everything. Oh, incredible. Dude, the bucket is peak. I'm very happy. Okay, so we give Rose some food because we have a lot of food. We can do us a sea search. Our boat is at 97%. We're looking good. We're looking really good right now, boys. What a fortunate night. I woke up at just the right time to see a group of fish circling around the boat. So I took the chance to do some fishing. I'm thankful for every bite I get while sailing this old thing. Okay. Try diving for resources. Let's do it. Buckets for life. What did we find? We found food. We found bait. Scuba set was damaged. Okay. Dude, I ain't even mad. We got a lot of food. We have bait to catch even more food. Life is good. It was a peaceful night. Day 16. Peckish. Okay. I say we use all of our energy to fix our scuba set. And we just carry right on into the next night. Okay. This is new. A siren? It's a siren. We have a telescope. We have the umbrella. We have the bucket. Okay, what do we know about sirens? We don't have the harpoon gun. We don't have that anymore. We should perhaps place the bucket over our head to block out the siren song? Bucket? I agree. I think the bucket makes the most sense. Yeah. We need the bucket. We need to block out the noise. Bucket time. Someone's knocking on the bucket. Don't look. Don't check. A woman thing? Yeah, it's, you know, the old tale. Okay. I saw someone stranded on a rock in the distance. Before I could even question it, I started hearing this weirdly calm, serene melody. Something this comforting had to be a trap, I thought. I refused to listen. By morning it was gone. Maybe it thought I disliked its song. Well, hey, we'll take that. So, peril-sensitive sunglasses. Sunglasses would be invaluable out here. That's the look of someone carrying secrets. And if I'm right, maybe it's time you ask yourself if they're worth keeping. That sounds ominous, but Ro is happy. Oh, and our bucket is broken, you're right. Okay, so let's eat. And end the day. All hail the bucket. It was a peaceful night. Broken bucket. Okay. Let's repair the bucket. Because that should always be our top priority, is fixing the bucket. Because we know how the world is. What do we have? A boot. Worthless. Okay. I should have called it the bucket stream. You are unprepared. I need an anchor for this one. The bucket won't save me here. Day 19. You did not sleep very well. I woke up to the force of waves crashing against the side of the boat, water splashing into my face. After collecting my thoughts and regaining my balance, I tried to get a few more hours of sleep, but to no avail. I'm not going to support him because the only effect is that it makes repairing less demanding. We are dwindling on food, so we should go fishing with this little bit of energy that we have. We caught us a herring. Let's eat up. And end the day. It was a peaceful night. Day 20. Okay, we can go scuba diving. I think that makes the most sense for us. Ooh, okay. Boat needs repairs. Yeah. Let's go ahead and repair the boat. Just to be safe. Maybe we can use this bit of strength here we have to catch some fish. Sardine. Okay, okay. Ghosts. Um, best way to deal with ghosts. Bucket does not work. Parasol does not work. I know the flare gun works, but part of me feels like we should. I don't know. I know the flare gun works, but then what if rescue comes? All right. No, but the ghosts don't do that sort of damage. They do they could negatively affect Roe. Okay. Let's sleep it. Or sleep it. Dive it. Here we go. We're going deep. Handles are stupid. I like your name. You found bait. Scuba. You hurt yourself while searching. Shit. Or crap. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we use the first aid. A shiver ran down my spine. Did I actually see ghosts? I wasted my flare out of hesitation, but it seemed to clear the air around me. I swear this place gets weirder by the day. Okay, yeah. I mean, I think using the flare... emotional damage, that's right. I think using the flare was maybe the right call. I actually created an account with the name I wanted. Now they won't let me use it as a handle. So that's your name. That's your vengeance name. Okay, we visit the small island. I see coconuts. All right, let's chill on the island. What's that? Some bait. I wish it gave me the option to just stay on the island. I found a lonely, minuscule island, so I decided to take a small tour. Among the shrubs, I found an old can with worms feeding on the scraps inside. Will do for the fishies. Alright. Let's catch some fish. Poor worms. Yeah, of all the animals in this world, they get a bad rep. A tuna? Dude, that's a nice catch. And a bass. Our luck knows no bounds, lads. Roby a little peckish. We carry on regardless. Oh. The boat. What was the name of the boatsman on the River of Styx? In, like, is it Greek mythology? Fish for duct tape. We have some extra fish. Do not make the creepy person sad again. No, I actually think duct tape could be beneficial. So yeah, we'll give him some fish for duct tape. Charon, that's right. There he is. He's so happy. Yeah. I with the name was barely on the tip of my mind because I played so much Hades back in the day, and he was a character you interacted with regularly in Hades. A small boat, smaller than ours, passed by. Someone was in it, but I couldn't make out their face. They didn't answer my questions, only offered a single trade for my supplies. The deal seemed fair, so I accepted. Okay, we fix hard to find industrial things. True. We fix our scuba gear. Ah, Ro is lonely. Dang. Okay, crap. I would have spoke to Ro had I known. Choose an item. Let's use the telescope. What's out there, lads? What do you see? Hup. The H? Day 24. Okay, Ro is hungry and lonely. Let's give Ro some food. Let's talk to Ro. Heads up. We have already survived 23 nights. We may not need so many more to do so. We may not need many more to do so? As in we're... What are you saying, Ro? Is he going crazy? I could barely see the end of my own boat. I spent so much time staring into the fog, trying to understand where I was, that I may have started seeing figures in it. I think I saw a person without a head. Okay. Stomach's growling. We eat. We eat again. You cost $2. You speak truer than you know, Mr. Epitaph. A squid. Come on. Okay, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good here. All of our stuff is repaired. Let's end the day. Okay. It's okay. I know what to do. Choose an item. Use the scuba set. There's sharks in the water. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about use the scuba set. I don't know. Seems like using the scuba that seems like bait. Should we use the scuba set? New poll is up. All right, it's a 50-50. Is that all we're gonna get? 2 votes? Okay. I'm worried. I don't know what could you possibly do that's okay. All right. What could you possibly do with the scuba set? All right. All right. All right. I hear you. Here we go. Yeah, get in there, buddy. What are you thinking? Oh man. Bruh. Democracy. Ah! Day 25. Somehow we survived. I everything hurts. Yeah, I bet. I bet everything hurts. Fins emerged from the water, so I tried to take matters into my own hands. I trust myself with sharks, or so I thought. These were no ordinary sharks. One charged me underwater and tore a piece of my calf. If I hadn't made it back to the boat, that would have been it. But why did this shark have arms? Oh. It's you trust yourself with sharks, so I better go swim with them whenever I'm in a perfectly good boat. All right. This isn't. Let's use the duct tape. I can't take much more. My supple little body is gonna give out. It was a peaceful night. Well, that's good. Okay, row. Contractor. What a heartless skunk. Whatever that means. Get out there and get that row. Down inside. Okay. Okay. It's not too shabby. I guess I'll use my bit of strength here to repair the boat. I can't take much more damage, that's for sure. We'll go ahead and end the day. Another peaceful night. Day 27. Almost been at sea for a month. Okay, the boat's good. We'll use all of our strength to repair the gear. Your heart's still intact. Eh? Everything hurts is a non-too comforting descriptor for an intact heart. Oh, hell. The hand. Touch the hand. No, this is the anglerfish. The anglerfish wants one of these things. Duct tape. Yes. Yes, we give it the duct tape. We ain't giving it the bucket, that's for damn sure. There. Take it. Oh. Word? Okay. Alright. Things are not as doomsy as I thought. A boot. Okay. Oh, crap. You know what? I could have used the scuba gear. A hand emerged from the sea, its open palm facing me. It looked as though it was asking for an offering, something from my boat. For some reason, I trusted it and felt that my offering would not go unanswered. Luckily, I received something in return. Was it a good deal? I'd say so. He wants to fatten you up before eating. Yeah. Yeah, it's a kind of two-edged sword of a gift. Oh, crap. Okay, well, good thing bucket. Bro, I love the bucket so much. Bucket's broke. Alright, we're gonna search the sea. Yep. Hopefully we don't get injured on the way up. Found 3 food. That's good. We eat the energy bar. We fix the bucket. We eat. We feed Ro. Life goes on. Had no high hopes for this old dinghy, but I didn't expect a leak so big it could have drowned me in my sleep. I acted quickly enough to keep my boots from filling with water, though. I just hope this boat doesn't hold any more surprises for me. Indeed. Here we go. 30-day mark. Ship. A ship on the horizon. I don't have anything. I gave up I used my flare. Boo. Yeah. 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 Don't you love it? Ghastly luck. All right. Well, you know what? At least me and Ro have each other. And I can repair the scuba gear. I think I just saw other people, and it was a huge ship, too. I had to take a closer look, so I used my telescope. Sadly, it seems they did not see me. If I only had a flashlight or the flare gun. I only have the telescope. Here, take the telescope. Ah! I just attacked it with the telescope. What on earth? A small rascal found its way onto my boat and was looking through my supplies. I grabbed the nearest object and started swinging it around like a maniac. I've been through enough already. I won't let some fish troll-like creature steal from me. You know, boy don't take no guff. You gotta respect it. They tried to take your bucket? Yeah, no, honest dude. You take my bucket, like, all hell is gonna rain down on you. Okay, so boats at 77%. Let's see if we can go scuba diving. If we get injured while scuba diving, like, we're done. We're just done, though. Found some bait, found some food. Okay. I'm mad. We eat. We have 4 pieces of food left. Okay. Nobody panic. A body. You should take a look. I say we take a look at the body. Oh, gosh. A nice hat? Damien. He possesseth a hat, at the very least. Something struck the side of the boat, waking me up. I pulled it aboard. Human remains, old, just bones now. But he had a hat that was still intact, and stitched inside was the name Damien. So do I have a hat now? Does this protect me by some manner? He's lonely. Let's talk to our friend. Good, a new friend. Yeah. Better company than Roe. When I die, I want my ashes mixed with gunpowder and then fired into the sky. Well, that's makes me feel good to know, Roe. He is. He's got a lot of Levi energy. It was a peaceful night. Okay. Oh. There's a bug outside my window making some crazy noises. Alright. I reckon we fix... We fix that? We fix our scuba gear again. Here we go. Okay. My head hurts. Bruh, I ain't got nothing. Here, put the bucket on. I'm unprepared. Okay. Yep. Oh, man. He's gonna be dead in the morning, isn't he? He's sick. Oh, great. Okay, there's a chance if we go scuba diving, we'll come up with a med kit. For you, Levi. Ouch. You know what? I say we keep him fed. That way he doesn't commit a mutiny. And hopefully he dies in his sleep. And then we take his gun. It's hard for one to survive with the vastness of the sea, let alone two people. As long as only one of us is sick or injured, the other can manage resources and keep it rowing, but we need to be ready for the day. Yep, alright. That day is upon us. Well, we'll see if Levi makes it another night. Tomorrow you will have a lot more food. Yeah. On the plus side. Oh. Bother. I forgot about these things. You're unprepared. I do have some bait. Take that. Oh. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Day 35. Maybe I was prepared. Shoot. Okay. Well, at least my my scuba equipment didn't get damaged. I was greeted by countless hungry mouths, not knowing whether they were after my supplies or me. My only chance to escape was to feed them. I didn't have enough for all of them, but I tried anyway. Throwing some bait distracted them long enough for me to get away safely, at least for now. Okay, let's try fishing with no bait. Because we've caught fish before with no bait, but we did have seabirds. Let's see if maybe... Okay, a boot. Come on. Another boot. Okay, useless. Alright, here we go. The boat? Oh, is the boat, like, damaged? It's looking a little worse for wear, isn't it? Oh. Hello. Stay awake? Yeah, we're gonna stay awake. Now what? Day 36. Bunch of donuts. Bunch of... Bucket. Yeah, no, honestly, yeah. Bucket might have been the play.
Baby,
Hello.
what are you doing?
I'm surviving at sea. It's day 36.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good to see you. Yeah.
I had to pull an all-nighter. The sea had eyes. I was locked in a staring contest with it. One eye lingered on my friend, hunger in its gaze. I was not its target. By dawn, I woke up exhausted but relieved, as it left without harm. With a goth marine and a bucket friend. No, we're surviving. We're surviving. The wife is home. Everyone say hello, wife. Say hello.
Hello.
There it is.
Hello, everyone. Hey. Hello, Retro.
We're stuck on a boat with this guy.
I can't see that. I don't have glasses on. Everything's so blurry.
Handles are stupid says, hello, wife.
Oh, what an interesting name.
Yeah. That's what I said. And then the glasses. Oh.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Why is it dark?
Something interesting is happening. Oh. Okay. We're gonna make it. You cannot pay your debts. Take the bucket. Take the bucket. I don't know what I used to pay these debts. These debts have come home to roost. Oh, good lord. Hello, dinner, my old friend. That's true. I did probably eat a bunch of his brethren. The exact thing I didn't want to have happen, happened. Cause of death. Debt overdue. Okay. What's the name of this game again? It's called Don't Sleep with the Fishes. It came out today. Here, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, we're back. There was that game where it's like, don't open the door. Don't answer the door. What was the name of that game? It was very similar to this. It was... Don't... No. It was like a post-apocalyptic game. That was the bomb shelter one, I think. But it was like a post-apocalyptic game where like something was coming after you in the apocalypse, and there were like there was a range of different characters that would come and knock on your door, and you needed to decide who you would trust and who you would distrust. Looks like you can get pieces of the heart. Oh, that was... I got a piece of heart in the first. In the first run. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna give this one more run. Have you heard of... Yeah, look... Okay, that was the one. Look outside. No, that's not the one. But yes, I have heard of Look Outside. Yeah, it's in one of my videos. Can you give me one of those raspberries? That's right. Okay, hold on. Since we know what we're doing now, there's the bucket. We know for sure to get the bucket. Okay, there's the harpoon. There's a cat. Thank you. Take the cat. What about the flashlight? Where's the flashlight? I didn't get the flashlight. 500 buckets. Well, no shark dive. Yeah. Honestly, the scuba is pretty important. Hold on a second. Crap. Hold on a second. I want to try that again. Oh, wait. Okay. Here, hold on. It better stress you out. It's made so that if anybody hacks my computer, they just get overwhelmed and give up. Okay, we're taking the lady with us this time. There's a flashlight. There's the bucket. There's the net. There's the cat. Just get bigger. Crap. Oh, we didn't get the med kit. Okay. That's okay. We didn't get the med kit, but We did get a few things. We have the cat. And we don't know what the cat does. Well, there goes Dorothy. Laurel and I are the only ones left, sitting on this old junk of a lifeboat. Lady and a bucket, that's right. I have no idea what struck our ship, and judging by the sound, I honestly don't want to find out. Alright. So, we do have the scuba gear. We can immediately go on a scuba dive and see what we can find. Now, you know what? I didn't get the flashlight, did I? I don't think I did. Okay. Dude, do I have to keep feeding the cat? Oh, God. It was a peaceful night. Day 2. Alright, so Laurel's happy. We can fix the scuba gear. We don't have any bait. Oh yeah, that's true. The cat might be good for the seagulls. Message in a bottle? Yes, we have the net. Heart. 1, 2, 3. Oh look, Retro. There's there's the thing. Day 3. And Captain Whiskers just a purring. But last thing, having the paper completely blank on the other side. So the ocean key creatures play card games, apparently. Okay. We don't have any bait. That's not for the best. Let's talk to Laurel. Lots of plants are actually pretty used to harsh environments. Well, let's try to be like really sturdy plants. Okay. So she's like a gardener or something? Good deal. Bucket time. That's right. All hail the bucket. Alright, so slap a repair on the bucket. Improves eating efficiency. Okay, so by supporting her, we improve our eating sufficiency. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and repair the boat, though. I was jolted awake by the sound of thunder. Alright. Sleep it off. Going this way seems dangerous. We're unprepared. Alright, well, guess we're just gonna have to take it. Day 5. Felt the impact of a small scrape. This way I can't blame myself for picking. Okay, yeah. Well, at least you can't blame yourself. We have the cat. So, that's good. Let's get Laurel to reach for it. Telescope event? No. No, it's not a telescope event. Okay. Laurel seems really useful. Because she's not, like, you don't, she's not complaining too much. She hasn't even really ate anything. Let's eat another thing of food. My wife wanted to talk about her feelings, the kid, and the future. Did I miss another death? No, no. Well, you might have missed the moment the squid came into our lives. Yeah, the dead octopus. Which also seemed very intent on talking about their feelings and my debt and my lack of a future. Can't sleep well. Choose an item. Use the bucket to get some sleep. No, the scuba gear apparently doesn't always get damaged. Yeah, Cthulhu. 'Tis day 6. The bucket helped me sleep. It's constantly swaying us down the ways, but I couldn't get back to sleep. My last effort was using the bucket to dampen the sound. Bucket. Dot dot dot. I tried seasoning today's ration with sea salt and kelp. It should be way more nutritious this way. Nice. Nice. Oh, so she makes my supplies last longer. Dude, she's like the most useful of all the ones thus far. Let's repair the boat. What's behind us? Ah. Day 7. Alright, alright. The Lord giveth us a fish. So, old girl is bored. We're going scuba diving. Let's do it. Down we go. Come on, give us goodies. Okay. No results. Didn't ruin our gear either, though. Another rainy night. Trusty bucket, come unto us. She's a little peckish. I wonder, the Captain Whiskers has to be buffing us or something. It has to be doing something that's benefiting us. And I'm wondering what that thing is. Here, we're going down. Another dive. Found some food. Okay. Morale? Yeah, I don't know, like, because there's not really a morale, like, meter or anything, right? But I also needed proper rest, so I covered my head with a bucket. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's the effect of the cat. Oh, this is where we have the thing on the horizon that we need the telescope for. But we're unprepared. I could barely see the end of the boat. I spent so much time staring at the fog trying to understand where it was that I may have started seeing figures in it. I think I saw a person without a head. Right. Okay, let's chat with her. I just had the strangest nightmare. The moon had a face, and it wasn't a happy one. But the dream felt real? Do you think it meant something? Go ahead and eat. I'm gonna eat too. But she doesn't... Do we want the fish more efficiently? I could make some bait from the fish. Would that be useful? Yes, that would be very useful. Here, I think this will do. Hopefully we get a return on this. Yeah. She's good. She's damn good. Okay. This thing. Uh, okay, it just has some... It has some of my fish. And I can use the harpoon gun to scare it away, but then I waste my harpoon. Hold on. What about the fishing net? Little bastard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, damn ocean goblin. The rascal. Okay, an island. Send Laurel instead. Oh, I didn't even know that was an option. Yeah, let's send her, because she's been really useful, so maybe she'll find something that I couldn't. Are you sure? Oh god, no. What if she, like, dies or something? Okay, thank god. I found a lonely minuscule island, so I decided to wake up Laurel and send her to explore. It took her a while to get back to the boat, so I was hoping she wouldn't return empty-handed. I was right. It's not much, but it was definitely worth the short trip. She brought an umbrella. Okay. A parasol. Let's feed her. let's go... Actually, we're going to go fishing. We're going to use our energy to fish, because fishing is less dangerous. And we catch us a tape record? Barely working. Oh, crap. Something spooky. Something ominous. Okay, yeah, let's go fishing again. Yeah. That's a new one. Seaweed? Worthless junk. Nice. Come on. Give me some damn fish. A sardine. Excellent. That's fine by me. Okay. We know the umbrella doesn't work. Scare the damn thing away. There we go. Day 12. Alright, so we use the harpoon effectively. Let's go fishing. See if we can get us some food. Nice. Come on. Plastic bottle. Useless. One more. Come on. This should be called a gambling game. A boot. Okay. Choose an item. Okay. It's windy. The only item I can effectively I feel like using the umbrella is inevitably going to lose it. Yeah, but what's the fishing net going to do? I feel like it's just going to lose it too. Maybe it keeps my stuff from blowing away? Yeah, okay. My net's broken, but at least my stuff is intact. Alright. Yeah, no. That's a reasonable call. Another fish. Very good. The supplies could easily be damaged or swept away by the current, so I secured them with a net. Still need to rearrange everything in the morning. Okay. Captain Kitty, hanging tight. The siren. Right. Bucket time. Hear no evil. Didn't sleep very well. Something that's coming on to be trapped. Okay. I guess there's some way maybe to deal with that in a way that works. You know, to where it doesn't like cost you any energy or anything. Another sardine. Let's end the day. Hopefully we have us a good night, and then we can repair the bucket in the morning. Bird, sick the kitty on it. Hold on. We're going to see what happens whenever we combine the bird with the kitty. Okay. So I guess the cat and the seagull can coexist. And she's lonely. Hold on. Let's chat at her. Oh, I see something in the water. I could pull it up with a fishnet. Could you lend me one, please? Here you go. Mi casa su casa. Ugh, so heavy. But it looks like a chest. What's inside? Who knows? I don't know. A curious seagull made a visit to my boat. Why I couldn't resist to share some food with it. I may have made a new friend. Okay. Unprepared. Day 16. He lost an item at sea. Bro, no. No, 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 no. I lost the bucket. I lost the bucket. The bucket's lost at sea. Ah, that's not good. We can still finish it off. What if we never needed the ship in the first place? What? She said, what if we ever never needed the ship in the first place? Bro, she's tripping. I woke up to the force of the boat. Okay. Yeah. Might have lost something in the waves. Maybe you lost something in the waves. Airplane. 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 Choose an item. Here we go, boys. Day 17. Help may be on the way. That's got to be a good feeling, right? Please be a bucket. Telescope. Okay, whatever. I can't be wrong. That was definitely not a bird. I hope I made enough effort to be noticed. If someone up there saw me, rescue could only be days away. Right. Okay. Come on. We can do this. We are struggling right now, though. I was really hoping Captain Whiskers would... Yeah, can beat the sea goblin away. That's true. Ooh, fish. Went 31 days last time. Here we go. We got the cannery on board. All right. We're eating good. We have the cat. We have the seagull for luck. Come on, give me a fish. Boot. Damn. Come on. Bottle. Damn. Okay. What a fortunate night. I woke up at just the right time. Okay. Yeah, nice. Always check her before eating her booster thing to food. Yeah, well I did, but there wasn't, even though I chatted her up, she didn't have it didn't put a booster on my food. It was a peaceful night. Okay, we'll take it. That means we're feeling good for day 19. You missed it last time? Alright. I'll keep an eye. Let's do... It's not a chat, it's an action. Oh, I see. You're right. You're right. We're going down. We're going scuba diving. Come on, please find a bucket. Or a med kit. Or something. You found bait. Okay. Um... If only I had a flashlight, man. Yeah, invisible in the dark waters indeed. I caught a can of worms with my can of worms. The scuba gear comes with built-in lights. Yeah, that would be very, that would be like literally my type of luck in a situation like this. All right, we're going to eat an energy bar and keep fishing. Seaweed. Come on. Ooh, flounder. Okay. That's looking pretty good. We'll go ahead and end the day. All right. She still ain't up to par. We'll go ahead and eat some food and do a little fishing. Duct tape? Okay. Right. Oh. She's having a moment. My head hurts. Oh, great. She's sick. Here, put some duct tape on. Put some duct tape on it, girl. That did not help. Okay, well. You know, duct tape fixes everything, so. Dude, I was really hoping you would see her with duct tape wrapped around her head. Hold on. We'll chat at you. I'm sorry about last night. I hope waking you wasn't too much of a bother. It's all good. She's happy, but she's unwell. Try to catch some more food here. Okay. The duct tape doesn't promote healing. Let's hope we don't perish from each other's ideas. Yeah, true. Wow, this is good. Choose an item. Let's go into the blood ocean with our scuba gear. Heart. $9 early flight tomorrow? Yeah, dude. Hey, have a good night, man. Appreciate you hanging out this evening. Hope your flight goes smooth. Hope you're not on Spirit. Whoa! Oh, well. That's a little shab. If only I had a bucket to get this food out. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you saying so. The fuck was that? Dude, I don't know. I don't know what half of the stuff is in this. Alright, we eat. I think this might be it for us. Yep. There goes. Lord. Sleeping with the fishies indeed. Company's notes, expected results. Alright. Laurel's fate is unknown. Captain Whiskers may wander the sea alone. Yeah. No, I'm sure he's a fine sailor. Alright, gang. That's it for this one. I appreciate you hanging out on this rather rare 3-day, third day of the week stream. This has been a fun one, and this game is totally worth $2. So perhaps we will play it again on a future stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope you guys have a lovely night and a lovely weekend. And yeah, just know that you are loved and you are worth it, and that everything's gonna be all right. Sleep tight. Good night. You know what's definitely worth $2? Your mom.